I need to get this off my chest. I am so gassed that Tommy Fury won this fight. Tommy Fury, you did it. You proved everyone wrong. You're not just a boy from Love Island, you're the real deal now. We all know that Jake Paul needed to be knocked down a few pegs. And quite honestly, this sets up the KSI fight perfectly. I'm just so happy that he didn't tarnish the Fury name. Now, I watched the fight live and Tommy was schooling him pretty much the whole fight. Don't believe what the judges say. That was not a split decision, that was definitely a unanimous decision. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jake Paul landed a few good shots, but Tommy ate those. Don't know how Jake Paul won a scorecard though. That ref is blind. He must be the same ref that had Paddy the Baddy winning, or Sean O'Malley. Tommy definitely won the first 2 rounds. The third round was close, and the next few rounds were a little bit close, but in my opinion, Tommy edged them out. Now, Jake got a few good shots in, but they didn't knock him down, and that's what happens when you fight a real boxer. So happy that they didn't make it a draw, because they could have so easily done that. We've seen it in the past. I'm glad Tommy listened to my advice and worked on his head movement. I mean, you guys might as well thank me, I'm the reason he won. Now, this brings me on to my next point. Tommy Fury is the main character. He's tall, good looking, and comes from a family of warriors. He met the love of his life on a TV show who he then had a kid with. His brother's a heavyweight champion, and he has to fight a YouTuber who's rising up the ranks with knockout power. Whilst the whole world thinks he's gonna lose and get knocked the Dylan Dennis out. Now, if that doesn't sound like the main character of a movie or an anime, then I don't know what does. Now, I do wish he knocked him out, but beggars can't be choosers, so I'm just gonna sit here and be happy. Just like Bambi. Nah, seriously, she must be so chuffed. I mean, they named her Bambi. I thought they were prophesying a parental death. So, what's next for Jake? Well, good news is he can still fight KSI. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they try and do a rematch for this fight anyway. Hence the reason for the split decision. And if you do look at it objectively, it is pretty impressive that he was able to go toe-to-toe with the son of Gypsy John Fury. Nah, but on a serious note, he went against someone who's been doing it since he was a kid. He didn't get knocked out, so he shouldn't cry about it. On to bigger and better things. I cannot wait to see KSI knock Jake Paul out. Goodbye. I'm so glad I got that off my chest. Now, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will do absolutely nothing.